Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi all, my name is Linda Herawati from class 3 VRD. Here I will review the Laskar Pelangi Gem film. Laskar Pelangi tells the story of children from Belitung village, who are categorized as poor children in Belitung. These children do not stop trying to improve their future. They are studying at SD Muhammadiyah, the oldest elementary school in Belitung village. There are 10 students in this school, so they cannot be spared from the threat of closure. The 9 students are Ikal, Lintang, Mahar, Akyong, Yahdan, Borek, Sahara, Kucai, Trevani, dan Harun. Ibu Muslimah, the only teacher at SD Muhammadiyah, played by Chut Mini, and Pak Harpan, the principal at SD Muhammadiyah, played by Ikra Nagara, continue to strive to keep SD Muhammadiyah from closing. Initially, there were only 9 students in SD Muhammadiyah. Then Harun, a mentally retarded child, came to save the school while all the students and teachers were nervous and worried that the school would be closed. After that, students have reached 10 students. The school with the improvised building is did afford to carry out activities like school in the general. The main character in the film Laskar Pelangi is Ikal, Muhammadi elementary school student who have a great interest in the world of literature. He likes to write poetry. There is also Lintang, a Muhammadi elementary school student who is the smartest student in school because of his genius. He is the son of a poor fisherman who dreamed of becoming mathematician. There is one student who is known to have talent in the arts, namely Mahar. He was the only who came up with the idea when the school planned to take part in a carnival-like competition. Mahar gave the idea to dance with a socialist mother from rare land in Belitung. The plan made each team so they danced like Reggie people, but the idea made SD Muhammadiyah with the competition. The day that go by are increasingly carving memories, happiness, and full of long rest. Even so, Lintang struggles in education. He was willing to travel a very long distance to get to school by bicycle. Lintang struggled to get to school, had to go through a lake with a crocodile in it. Lintang intervened was proven where he, Ikal, and Sahara took part in a quiz competition. The 3 students were all able to beat their Dr. Julfikar, an elementary school teacher from the VN, which is an elite school in Belitung. Lintang and his friend from the event through the facilities are limited. They still work and become smart students. There are many conflicts that occur in this film. It starts the school registration period for students who register does not meet the medium limit set by the Ministry of Education and Culture of South Sumatra. So, if there are less than 10 students who register, the school is forced to close. The day of registration arrived. The number of registration students was only 9 people. In the midst of anxiety, finally Mr. Harfan as the principal and Mr. Muslima as the teacher decided to cancel the admission of the student. When he was about to start his speech, a mother came with her son Harun to register a student at SD Muhammadiyah. The day fed and went to will school activity in general. It was time for SD Muhammadiyah to join the carnival. ago she was questioned because she did not have the food. Mr. Muslima stand on her student with Mahar Astich, and Guinea soul they managed to get the victory trophy. The conflict that broke the emotion of the audience the most was when the quiz race was over, where originally as the Muhammadiyah was left behind when it was again as the FN and as the Negeri. When it come to 1 month, they can catch up with the score they left behind and win the quiz competition. And that time, I as a spectator felt happy for the victory that SD Muhammadiyah had won. After winning the quiz, Lintang decided not to continue his education because his father died and had to become the breadwinner of the family. Instantly, the heaviness they just got turned into a very deep sadness. When I watched it, I felt sad when a student as genius Alice Lintang was forced to drop out of school. Conclusion of the story. The conclusion of this story described the condition of the students of SDN Muhammadiyah in maintaining the school and the Laskar Pelangi children who are very close in friendship, compact and always enthusiastic, even in simplicity. That all I can review from the Laskar Pelangi film. If you guys are curious about the story, let's watch it. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.